Good afternoon friends, my name is Dr. Lalit Mittal. I am consultant pediatrician in Fortis Hospital, Shalimar Bagh. Today we will be discussing about nutrition in children and its importance. First of all, we would like to know why we want to study nutrition in children. What are the concerns, the rising concerns about nutrition in children? Firstly, now we see there are rising trends of constipation. Second, children are more inclined towards junk food. There are increasing incidences of obesity, constipation, stomachache of unknown etiology, and latterly nowadays lethargy has also been on rising trend. Now, what is nutrition? Nutrition, we always talk about that it's a balanced combination of proteins, fats, carbohydrates and minerals and vitamins. But exactly how can we prepare it and how can we tell the children to take proper amount of nutrition? The best guide for this is there is a method which is known as my plate method, which is basically a rough idea about how you can prepare a balanced nutrition. It consists of that your plate should consist of 50% of fruits. The remaining amount should be divided into carbohydrates, which may come of, like, you can give rice, wheat. Then proteins, if you are a vegetarian you can take eggs, if you are a vegetarian you can take dal, and the remaining in terms of vegetables, plus hydrated, that is you should take milk. Now there are a lot of studies and research have shown that balanced diet and nutrition has a very important role in enhancing your learning, cognition and development. If your nutrition is not balanced, if it is not adequate, it can result in increased incidence of hyperactivity, anxiety, depression, temper tantrums. Now we have to study, besides nutrition, besides taking balanced nutrition, what other important things you should take into consideration. Important about is that you should have a good sleep. The importance of good sleep is that if the child is not able to take a good sleep, it can result in lethargy, it can result in poor diet. As a result of this, his development and cognition can be affected. So a child should take at least 8 to 10 hours of good sleep. It should be a sound sleep. Before going to bed, there should be no eating of meals. It should be at least 1 to 2 hours before going to bed. The child should take adequate amount of fluids while going to bed. And in the night, the amount of intake of food should also be less. Now, other than that, the children are more inclined towards junk food. They should avoid taking carbonated drinks like cold drinks, jaggeries, pastries, which contain very high content of sugars, which can result in again increased incidences of hyperactivity. What children can take, they can take increased amount of hydrated drinks, which can be in the form of milk, which can be in the form of lemon juices, or it can be in the form of coconut water. To summarize nutrition on a count of 0 to 10, I would say there should be zero intake of carbonated drinks, at least 1 hour of physical activity in 24 hours. There should be less than 2 hours of screening time in a day. Thirdly, there should be at least 3 servings of low-fat dairy products in a day. Then 4 positive thoughts, which are very important in a day, which help you boost your ideas, keep you positive, and you will never feel low or low self-esteem. There should be at least 6 home-based meals in a week, and the breakfast should be daily without skipping at all, and that should be prepared home-based, should not be outside food product. Thank you.